Hi friends, it's Tracy from the Financial Freedom Diary, and we're back to do my week 2 check-in for the month of February. If you're new to my channel, I consider weeks Sunday through Saturday when I'm documenting how I spend my cash from my cash envelopes. This is not about my checking account. I take care of that in my every dollar reconcile or reconciliation video that I do once a month. And here I just track no spends. But let's go ahead and get started here. Okay, so I'm trying to make sure I got the transactions where you guys can see. I spent $10 doing laundry, $11.35 in household at Walmart. I also spent $40.73 in in groceries at Walmart, and then I spent $38.73 in groceries at Aldi. I ended up getting more of my protein shakes, and I needed a protein bar to help me. So what I've been doing to help me control how I eat is supplementing some days with some of my lunches with a protein bar or shake to kind of help me curb my appetite a little bit. So I'm going to write down my expenses over here. These stickers came from Sarah Marie, these budget stickers here. These right here came from, I think it was the wrong, either was the accessory book or the seasonal one, but I got these from there, and so I just combined everything. See, groceries, I need to add that together. It was, I guess I can't see the numbers, $40.73 plus $38.73. So I spent $79.46. Did I say hi to everyone? Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Happy Saturday. I'm becoming rude. Restaurants, I didn't spend anything. Laundry, I spent $10. Household, I spent $11.35. And I didn't spend anything in personal. So I did pretty good. My weekly goal was $75 for groceries, so I can see already that I didn't make that. And I don't know if you can see it, so let me bring this down a little bit. $230 was what I had left last week. So $230 minus $79.46. I have $150.54, but I only count the bills because I take all the change and put it together. And so let me pull this out. 50, 100, 20, 40, 45, 50. So I have 150 there. I got all these coupons in here, and I may want to take some of these out because they're either expiring or have already expired because Kroger sent me a new batch. So I have 150. And restaurants, I should still have my $32 since I didn't spend anything. It's a very long week. 20, 31, 2. And I did do my presentation for our project deliverable, excuse me, this week, which turned out really well. That does not look like a 2 to me, but I better clean that up while I'm thinking about it. It doesn't look like a 2. But yeah, I did my project presentation. And so we released it Thursday. And I think that's why I was just like worn out by Friday, because I was supposed to go to a paint party yesterday. And I came home, got myself ready, and I still had like an hour and a half before I needed to leave. And you guys, I went downstairs, sat down, and fell asleep. Fell asleep. I actually woke up about, I think it was 11. It was either like late right before 11 or 11 because I could hear my sons leaving. And so laundry, I had 35. I spent 10, so I have 25. And here it is. Yeah, I fell asleep, so I have to contact my friend and let her know I'm sorry. I was wiped out. I knew I was tired, and my manager kept saying he was tired. And it's been like a very stressful, because it was 2 projects being released the same day because they kind of were related, and it was something else. It was something else trying to pull this off. But household, I had 23, and I spent $11.35. So I'm glad that's over with. So $11.65. But of course, when one is over, you get 2 more. Oh Lord. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I have $12 in household. But yeah, it was like the very same day. Get back to my desk and there's like, oh, here's a couple more for you. But it's all good. Hopefully, some of my peers acclimate to my new role. So personal, this is all I have left, and I hope you can see that. That's all I have left. This is my car maintenance fund. It's $20. Personal, yeah. That's all I have left is 20. I didn't spend anything, so that was good. But yeah, I think with some people who didn't do what they were supposed to do, they're just acclimating to the fact that I'm going to be asking them to do things. And I understand it's hard, especially if they trained me when I first started. I get that. So let me zoom you guys back out. And we're going to change the page. Okay, so my no spends. I need to get this calculator out of the way. Here, I got these from Fanner Kate when I ordered all my March stuff. So it was one of those things I wanted. So when I need to come back and check everything, I could easily see it. My handwriting, I don't know if it's anybody else, but sometimes my handwriting can blend. So if it's something important, I can totally miss it. So I'm hoping this is going to help me on my calendar, because I typically use, this for checking my bills. When something clears the bank, I check it off. I didn't spend anything on Wednesday. I only spent everything on Sunday, which was good. But yeah, I slept through that, and I was disappointed because I really didn't want to go. Just to get out. Where I'm not working or studying or something like that, just to get out for a short amount of time. But my body decided it needs to rest. And I'm sure she'll have another event and I can go to that one. She's really good at those types of things. And she's an artist too, so she does all the drawing and all that stuff. And she's really awesome. Very positive person. So I got all that. So, just in case you're counting, I need to get 20 no spends. And so far I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 6. So that's 12 so far. So, woo-hoo. Alright, and so now I'm going to take care of these, since I know I have the whole week that I didn't do anything except for Sunday. But yeah, I'm doing better as far as the food and not succumbing to all the snacks and treats around the office and eating donuts and things like that, because it makes it hard for me to give up sugar. I am finding that I crave potato chips more, so it's like my body is switching from, okay, if I can't have sugar, I'll have salty snacks. And maybe it needs to start craving a vegetable or something, which I don't see that happening. But anywho, so I got all those logged, and over here, and I hope you can see by looking at this, like this shows me 11, but the calendar view shows me 12, looking at the total month. The weeks don't necessarily line up because there's one day extra before I start my weekly, and that's why I started this over here. So I hope visually now that makes sense. It was kind of a pain for me to have to go all the way back to January to see, you know, it was just a pain. And I wanted to make that a little bit easier on myself. So I overspent on groceries, so I got an X there. I didn't spend anything in restaurants, so that was good. I made the $10. And this is like my max spend, if you're curious about that. And oh, I also forgot, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please consider doing so. Household, I spent $11. Hope it was $11. Did I make it to 15? Yeah, 11. So yeah, I made that one. And personal, I didn't spend anything. So there we go. I made it. It's a 3 out of 4, which is not bad. 75%. I'll take it. I'll take that. But you know, I now have $150 left to spend in groceries, so I am going to have to spend strategically. I'm going to need to buy what I need and forget the things that I don't need. And I'm going to have to, you know, be a little bit more mindful, because I did buy protein shakes and protein bars and all the things. And so I do have quite a bit in my freezer already, but I'm going to try to keep it where, you know, I'm just replacing and not emptying out everything. And so now I hope you guys had a wonderful Valentine's Day. I guess I got the much needed rest that I needed. And you guys have a super fantastic morning, afternoon, or evening. And don't forget, if you haven't had a chance to subscribe to my channel, please consider doing so. And you guys have a great one. Bye, and happy Saturday.